you to say, promote life. Empower women. Empower women. Look, after 20 years, more than 20 years in the pro-life ministry, including counseling women outside of abortion clinics, I have heard many women and girls talk about why they aborted. You want to know why? Coercion, abuse, manipulation, and hostility toward pregnancy were frequent themes. I tell you, we must empower women. I have heard and witnessed a variety of situations. A husband threatening to beat his wife to death if she dares to remain pregnant. A mother or father forcing an abortion because they believe it is best for their daughter's future. A family threatening to expel the woman from the home if she does not abort. A boyfriend offering marriage in exchange for the abortion and then dumping the woman after the abortion. A private high school responding to pregnant girls with threats of expulsion. A college not offering practical resources for pregnant women, and a well-to-do husband preferring the expense of a new luxury car rather than welcoming a child. I tell you, we must empower women. Given my experience with women who have been coerced, manipulated, and abused because of abortion, I see overturning Roe as a means of justice for these women. Look, the truth is abortion does not liberate women from the patriarchy. It simply severs a man from his obligation to the mother and their unborn daughter. Look, this does not teach men to love and respect us, nor their unborn daughters. It enables men to defile women and encourages them to abuse women verbally and otherwise. Look, abortion is integral to upholding systems that oppress women. We must empower women and look, imagine the law, businesses, educational institutions, the military, the economy, the very structure of our society not having abortion as a buttress. Imagine our world making way for women truly as we are, and injustice giving us what we are due because of our womanhood. We must empower women and look, this is not just financial and material support, but a wholesale rethinking of our attitudes, practices, and systems in our society and the church. A society that cherishes women, offers support for women and girls, whether pregnant, mothering, or not, and rightfully binds the father to support the mother and his child. We must empower women and this new vision could include rights that encourage and enable women's full participation in education, business, and industry. Rights that change our vision of work so that accommodating working women and mothers is not a concession, but an essential aspect of a successful business. Rights that ensure workers receive just wages to support a family. Rights that protect future women and men in the womb. Rights that provide authentic women's health care, including prenatal health care, maternal health, and postmenopausal care. Rights that bind the father to the mother and to his daughter, including unborn daughters. Rights that create a society where structures protects women and the culture would not brook our abuse, verbally or otherwise. We must empower women and
job. Guys, I know is my voice cracking? I lost my voice. I'm glad that you've lost your voice because, again, you're speaking up for those who don't have a voice. I'll gladly lose my voice for these children. We've been talking this morning about the other side and how we want them to join us in this fight for life. How if they could join us in this fight for life, lives would be saved, women would be empowered, workplaces would change, and we could then move on and fight other human rights abuses, right? I'd love to do that together. We now have our last speaker, someone who truly has left the other side. She was a former Planned Parenthood director, and she is now a member of Democrats for Life. Please give a round of applause for Maya Rodriguez.
Thank you. You won't believe that last time I was standing here, it was along with Planned Parenthood, along with Cecile Richards, fighting for Planned Parenthood. What a change for me, right? That was barely in 2017. The former Planned Parenthood director and whistleblower from the state of Arizona. I worked for Planned Parenthood for 17 years, thinking I was helping women. In 2017, I was named the director of the biggest abortion clinic in the state of Arizona. And what I saw there changed my heart and mind about abortion. I saw the complications and I saw women getting hurt. I saw the falsifying of patient charts. I saw the perforations done daily to women unreported. I saw the incomplete abortions. I saw the abortionists leaving baby parts and then refer to them as trash. And refuse to go back and look at the woman and correct his mistake. So what happened? I got fired. And then I sued Planned Parenthood in the state of Arizona for wrongful termination under the Whistleblower Protection Act. And we won. And today my mission is to tell women abortion hurts you. I was there. I was selling you abortions. Abortions are not for women. I heard the other side say something like, sí se puede. Sí se puede not have abortions. Sí se puede to empower women. Sí se puede have children and be a lawyer and be doctors. You know, working for Planned Parenthood, I was told to be pro-life, you have to be Republican and white. I've been lied. Because I came out, and there's a lot of pro-life Democrats. There's people from all over races. There's people from different religions and beliefs. There's atheists. Because the pro-life movement, it's about being really inclusive. And that's including the babies in the womb. Because empowering women, it's caring for those women inside the womb. And we won't stop. And now if you let me, I will do it in Spanish all over again. Gracias a todos por estar aquí. La última vez que estuve aquí fue al lado de Planned Parenthood, peleando por Planned Parenthood, junto con su presidente Cecile Richards. Hoy estoy aquí porque después de trabajar para Planned Parenthood por 17 años, me di cuenta que el aborto lastima a las mujeres. Sí, yo fui parte de esa industria. ¿Y qué fue lo que vi ahí? Cómo las mujeres eran perforadas, cómo las complicaciones no eran reportadas y cómo el abortista fallaba en su trabajo y dejaba partes de los bebés a las que él se refería como basura dentro de esas mujeres. Lo que siguió fue que me despidieron. Demandé a Planned Parenthood ganando una demanda que nunca antes ningún inmigrante había ganado en la historia de este país. Y hoy estamos aquí defendiendo a las mujeres. Today's battle is really important not only for America, but for the world, because we lead the world. The world is looking out for us to do the right thing for the unborn. They are hopeful that we will turn off Roe v. Wade so they won't get abortion in their countries, because Latin America don't want abortions. They don't want to kill their babies. Latinos, we like big families. That's who we are. That's our culture. Don't kill our babies. We don't want that. We want our big families. It's our culture. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting the unborn. And thank you so much for empowering women.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our program this morning. Give yourselves a round of applause. The real OGs, you stuck it out the whole time. Now listen, this decision is likely to be handed down this spring, so keep these deliberations in thought and prayer. And your work here, no matter what, has just begun. No matter what the court decides, we continue to fight for life, right? In our communities, to our families, to our friends. It can be something as simple, guys, as posting on social media that if you ever find yourself in an unplanned pregnancy, I'm there for you. You might be surprised at what kind of response you get. I want to make sure that you are connected. Follow the organizations here. Get involved. Get plugged in. This is a big year. And if the court does the right thing, We've got a lot of work to do, and we're ready to do it. I know you are. So one more round of applause. All signs up for an amazing morning at the Supreme Court. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, guys. You don't have to go home, but we got to get out of here. So take a sign, take your trash, and I'll see you soon. Keep fighting for life.